So, some of you may know that we have a podcast called The Success Banquet. And so yesterday we were uploading our teaser episodes and our sampler episodes, and it was all cool, right? And so I was, doing some research, but I was, looking it up, right? Because, as a content creator, you got to watch your own stuff, right? So I typed in The Success Banquet, and someone had a video that popped up. It was called Success is the Banquet Prepared for the Diligent, right? And I know I've heard the quote before, but it was just so interesting that it came up after we came up with this whole Success Banquet thing. And I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a positive thing. But I wanted to talk about how true that is. So, in case you didn't know, I'm L.A. Williams, and man, I'm telling you, I've been forced to navigate life with 4 out of 5 senses because I'm totally blind. So that automatically gives me a 20% deficiency. And so what I do is I help other people navigate and master life even with their deficiencies. And trust me, everybody's got it. So one of our deficiencies sometimes may just not be knowing how success is, what it is, like how it operates, like how do you reach out and grab it, right? How does that work? Well, I like the quote because it talks about it being a banquet prepared for the diligent, right? Some people are like, Ellie, I don't even know what diligent mean, right? It's okay, look it up. It's all everybody. I didn't know either until I read it in the Bible one time when we was kids or something like that, right? Diligent. My grandpa was bringing it down to me. So, but diligence is just, constantly doing the thing you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. Like you're constant. You're constantly paying attention. You're constantly on it. You're on your game, okay? And so many times we allow negativity to knock us off of our game, right? I spoke yesterday about how, goals have become not my thing, right? And I know y'all, that sounds crazy, right? I understand. However, what I have found is that setting objectives is way better. So let's just say for a channel like this, right? I don't necessarily know how much I want to grow this channel. I might, right? But I want to grow my visibility online. I feel like I can really help a bunch of people. Well, that might be a real big old giant goal. Let's say I did want to grow the channel. That might seem overwhelming to kind of do something like that, right? However, if I say, you know what, I'm just going to do a quality video, and I don't know how quality video is, but I'm gonna give a quality message through video on a daily basis. Well, if I do that, then I'm gonna have a bunch of people that are like, okay, LA, yeah, but your videos is whack. You're gonna need to do A, B, C, D, E, and I'll be like, okay, cool, let's do A, B, C, D, E, right? And then eventually it'll get to a point where this stuff is high quality and everybody's kind of loving it and wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. However, if I don't put out a quality message on a daily basis, I gotta watch the video to see what I said. But yeah, that's the point, right? I want to send out a quality message on a regular basis. If I don't do that, well, then I can't find out what my mistakes are. I can't find out where I'm going wrong. I can't find it because I wasn't diligent, right? And so that means I'm never going to get to success. And when I say negativity knocks us off of it, we might get discouraged, and I'll do a video on that one a different day, right? But we might get discouraged. There's a lot of different reasons why we don't do the things that we ought to do if we want to grab a hold of success. So I just want us to kind of think about that, right? After you watch this video, whenever time that you watch this video, you'll get why I laughed in the podcast when you hear the podcast. So whenever you're going about your day and everything like that, man, think about that success. You can have it. It's a banquet. It's prepared for those who are diligent. So you got to just ask yourself, how diligent am I with doing the things I know I should be doing? Right? How diligent am I doing all that? Okay? So that's the message for today. I will talk to y'all in the next video. My nephew had a little YouTube channel at one point in time. He used to say that. I think a lot of YouTube creators used to say that at the end of their videos. Talk about something. I'll see y'all in the next video. I kind of like that ending. I don't know if I'm going to use it all the time, but I kind of like it though. So talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.